my redhead doing?
Uh, Trying to stay out of trouble. I haven't had to call you for bail money yet, so that's good.
I know.
We have had
It's been a long time.
we have had quite the history. We have had quite the.
Where's my Laura?
She just got a new
I
job.
don't want to talk to you. Where's my Laura? I don't want to talk to you boys.
Well, we hate to be the bearer of bad news, Miss McCord, but she just had a new job recently, and she just started it, so she's not here with us this evening. So yeah,
man.
you gotta deal with us schmucks. So my sincere apologies.
Gotcha. So what's been going on? Fill me in.
Well,
Where are we dissing tonight?
we just hanging out. We just reflecting on good times.
Where are we dissing?
We just
Has it really been 8 years?
yes, it has been 8 years. 8 long years.
8 years. Eight long stinking years.
We started it back in August of 2007, and we're still here. We're still doing it, and it just speaks on how much fun we have doing this show, and people like yourselves are the reason that we're still doing this show, because we're just regular folks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're blowing some hot air up the skirt on that one.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Oh man. So yeah.
Yeah. You might find yourself unsteady if you throw anything at my skirt. Oh Lord, you guys would have laughed your asses off at me yesterday. So a girlfriend of mine and I walk into a pawn shop, and they happen to have, a little bit of everything. They've got guitars, they've got, some cheap ass jewelry, and they've got a ton of guns. Now, for anybody that knows me or has followed any of my work, I'm a very published gun model, and actually just signed a contract with Henry and Big, and working on getting new lines, doing some stuff with Hellcat, and so I walk in there, and I was in a couple of things, and I pointed out the particular pistol, and said, hey, I'd like to see that one. So they hand me the girl gun. The girl gun, as in pink, as in purple, as in like it looked like antifreeze. I mean, it was just if. And the guy looked at me like, well, here, little lady. I was like, excuse me? I said, put that damn thing back. Give me an actual real gun. That's a piece of shit. And he looked at me and just started laughing and handed me the one I really wanted to see. And I checked it, gave it a price. I was like, pretty sweet. Thank you for the price. That's pretty sweet. Next thing I know, I'm asking to see a big-ass shotgun down off the wall. Told them to hand me the sweet little Mossberg. And they're looking at me, because how many pregnant women go up to a gun counter, know the guns by name, and just say, heck, hand it here. Checked it, went ahead and posted it up and filed it out, and the dudes are just dropping their jaws. I mean, it's like, have they not seen a woman with a gun before? Damn, man. I mean, you think I was sick? You'd be used to seeing a woman with a gun, but I guess it was the fact that I'm pregnant. A pregnant woman with a gun, they just couldn't even wrap their face on that one. These little boys were wanting to just, they just trying to talk me down, and they're like, oh, man, or this, man, that. And it's just like, I'm sorry, I actually know what I'm doing. And then somebody realized who I was, and you would have thought I was like a fucking son of a Christ or something. Good God, it was ridiculous. Fucking insane. These guys just thought that they won fucking autographs and everything. So I'm out there in the middle of nowhere signing shit, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. I should be charged for this damn shit. And they start asking my girlfriend who's with me, and she's pretty damn hot. They start asking her, and they're like, well, hey, do you know anything about guns model or anything? And she's like, No, I really don't. And then, she proceeds to, show him that she knew a whole lot more than what she claimed. So it was actually a pretty interesting trip dealing with those good old boys. So tell me more about what you guys have been up to.
Jesus, man, that's crazy. How far along are you in your pregnancy?
Well, by the way I look, or how actually far along am I?
How far along are you?
Creeping up on 5 months.
Wow.
Well, first and foremost, Red, congratulations are in order for this child that's about to be enter into this world.
Well, thank you. I promise you I won't be calling you from the delivery room.
Fair enough.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
But I might call you guys when they've got me hopped up on all the good drugs.
Well, that's okay. That's the best time to speak to you then.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah. and throughout the 8 years we've done. Throughout the 8 years.
I've actually had some fun recently, just joking with my husband and telling him, I'm just going to start selling sharp shit out of this junk because dude just easy to get sick.
Yeah. Throughout the 8 years that we have had people call in on the show, we have people call from everywhere.
Yeah.
They call from home. They call outside. They be walking with their dog. They be in the bars. They've been all over the place. So that's nothing that we can't handle as far as the environment that the guests are in when they call on the show.
That would probably be a first if you guys were to have somebody actually call in from the delivery suite.
Oh, that too.
Yes, too. Yeah, that would be a first. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that will be a first.
That would be a first.
I mean,
I just might have to do that just to screw you guys.
Oh,
wow.
Great. Thanks a lot.
That will be.
Hey.
Forget an internet video first. Forget it. That would be
I would do it for the.
Oh, she would.
For the comedic value, I could do it.
Well, I know that.
So do you guys think Trump's going to be the next president?
Voting for Trump?
He's going to be the next president.
Trump?
Hey, no. You're gonna get mad at me, Red, but I'm voting for the son of a bitch.
Well, why would I get mad at you? He's running on the Republican ticket. I didn't get mad at you.
I'm voting for the son of a bitch because I think we need a businessman running this country, not a goddamn politician.
Okay, I can see your point there, and it's one of those, I don't have a problem with Trump, and I think he'd be good. The only thing is he's not used to listening to anybody. And so do you think he's really going to listen to his cabinet and those who are military, do you think he's really going to listen to anybody's advice when it comes down to what's better for the country? He's going to do what's better for Trump. I think he would, do well at the job, but I don't think he's the best Republican for the job. But,
I think he'd do a great job.
I think he'd do a great job, but I don't think that he's probably the best choice in the world. I would probably put my money on Mark Rubio over Trump, but, once again, he doesn't have name recognition. And I would put my money on Dr. Ben Carson over Trump. And Dr. Carson, I've known actually personally for many years now, going back to, oh, God, if I told you how long I've known him, it would not tell you how old I am. But I've known him for many, many years now, and he would be amazing. But the only thing is, and I don't want to sound disrespectful to our current president, but due to the fact that, Dr. Carson is also black, like Obama, our country, there's a lot of white supremacists who are not, they're just prejudiced. And that's not.
Oh, I get it.
It's sad. It's sad, and plus, he's running up against a ton of money. So,
yep.
Those who did do a good job are not going to be really given a chance due to Trump's money. But hey, at least Trump can't be brought. you're not going to find some big corporation going up to him and saying, hey, it's, doing some of those backdoor deals, except for his own backdoor deals. Although we probably
I totally agree with you.
We shouldn't have sexuality.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
With his backdoor deals, yeah. No, we can talk about Kenny's backdoor deals any day.
Yes, we can.
Indeed. It's going to be an interesting election, that's for sure, come 2016. I mean, I would say it's fair to say...
It will.
It will be fair to say that he definitely will be one of the last two candidates on the Republican side. For the Democrat side, it's pretty much Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton at this point.
I'll see Bernie that if he doesn't get the Democrat nomination, I see Bernie going independent. I mean, Bernie, and I really don't want Hillary in office. I see no problem with Democrats, except for if they're going to do a good job, they'll do a good job. But it's one of those that they've really screwed up the House, and unfortunately, so many people blame Bush for a lot of the crap that went down. Jeb Bush doesn't have a chance in hell.
Pretty much, yeah.
No, I agree with that. I'm not a Bush guy, so I agree with you there.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm a Bush girl. I like, well, not really, but. No, but I've had the privilege over working in the media and everything over the past 15 years of meeting multiple political figures, and I always, there was only one that really put a bad taste in my mouth. Oh God, I shouldn't say that. That just sounded wrong. I promise you, my name is not Monica Lewinsky. But looking at doing.
Well, anyway, for those who just tuning in.
Are you guys still there?
Yeah, we're still here.
Yeah.
For those who just tuning in, this is hour number 2, Chillin with Jeff and Kenny C 8-year anniversary show. Jeff and Kenny is here as next guest right now, Red McCord. Want to give a shout out to one of our huge supporters of Chillin since day one. He's not doing radio anymore, and he's taking time off his busy job to join us. A good friend, Chaos, who did Chaotic Radio, and he did a political show himself before focusing on his real job, and he's been a huge supporter. We done shows back to back on Saturday nights, back on the Now Live days, and he's a good guy. He's been a huge help over the course of this show's tenure. And to Chaos, thank you so much for joining us and supporting us since day one. And we was having our conversation about the delivery situation. Chaos went on to say she should totally call for the delivery room after Ecuador. And he also, as far as the I can't even pronounce that word. I can't even pronounce the damn word. Epidural, yeah.
Epidural?
Epidural.
Hey, Chaos wants you to call us right after you have your epidural.
All right. Well, you see, the only problem with that is that I'm going to completely drug her out, and they're actually just going to go ahead and do a cesarean, so I'm going to be completely drugged out of it. So I'll call you guys at some point in time.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah. Breaking news.
I'll let my youngest have her debut on the radio a couple days old. How's that?
Oh, great.
That will be awesome. That will indeed do an awesome.
All my poor kids have been raised in radio and media. It's ridiculous.
The next generation as we know it. The next generation.
But you know what absolutely cracks me up? Because I have these women look at me and they're like, you can't have 3 children now going on 4. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, oh, your stomach's flat, your thighs don't touch, you don't look like you've had kids, you don't have stretch marks. I'm like, well, some of the perfection know how to eat healthy and stay healthy. So it's all in your fitness. You know, I don't care if you get out there, if you go swimming, if you do, some type of gymnastics. I don't give a shit what you do. You got to do something. I mean, that goes for anybody. People are griping nowadays about not being able to lose weight. They won't get off their butts. They'll sit there and watch the infomercials and, watch Richard Simmons. Hell, is he even still around? Check the one since the 70s. I've watched those commercials. Who's like the big dude now with, like, fitness on TV? Do you guys even know?
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, we're hearing you. We're listening to you.
We're listening.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you guys know who I'm talking. I don't know who's, like, big right now on TV with, like, fitness.
Fit? Who watches TV for fitness, for Christ's sake?
Asses who won't get up off of their asses and do anything about it.
Hey, I got my hands full enough with Big Brother. That's all I know.
With this brother, oh Lord.
Well.
Yeah. You're talking about the TV show. I was going to say,
yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah. Well.
What the hell?
Well.
Yeah, I watch the live feeds and everything.
In my response to the whole fitness, throughout the years, I get out the house, I go for a walk, like 15, 20 minutes a day. My dad does the same thing, and that's something that he's been trying to tell me, as I'm in my 30s now. I'm 31 years old, and at this point in my life, it's time to, really get fit, lay off of certain foods. My dad keeps telling me, you got to get out the house, go for a walk, and that's something I'm willing to do. Some people like to go to the gym. I mean, I like to play some basketball. I'll even go play basketball with my friends, just to at least say I'm working out in that capacity. So, yeah, I am getting out the house, at least.
Okay, walking 15 minutes down to your local bar and then down in a six-pack doesn't count as exercise.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, sorry about that. I'm giving you a hard time.
Yeah.
My phone's starting to break up because I'm literally out of phone. But, dude, hey, it's not my fault that a woman can give you guys a hard time better than you guys can give any woman. So.
Yeah, well, hey, you can give me a hard time any time you want.
Oh, Jeff doesn't mind at all. No, he don't.
No, I don't.
He does
mind
not mind.
No.
Give him a whole.
I know. Listen, I yell and scream on my radio show all week long. So if somebody gives me a hard time for a change, I'm happy.
Yeah, he gives me hell for the last 8 years. I'm up.
Yeah, well, we don't need to hear anything more about your backdoor business.
Well. Anyway.
Anyways, guys, hey, I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to call back in on another show soon. I'm actually, yes, you're right, I'm out at a public establishment at a bar, but it's at a political fundraiser, actually, and I'm supposed to be kind of shaking hands and doing the Red McCord thing. So that's what I haven't heard me drop on the F-bombs left and right. But I will gladly call you guys here when you tell me you've got room for me, and we can chat some more, and I'll clear some F-bombs down and really get into it with you boys, all right?
Well, that sounds great. Thank you so much for your time, Red.
Will you guys still love me?
We still love you, Red. We still do.
You better love me. I've put up with you guys a long time now.
Yes.
I love me some redhead.
Yes, he loves the
Yeah, you better love you some redhead.
Yes. Jeff has a history with redheads. Yes, he does. So, yeah, he loves you by default.
And I will promise you guys this. I've actually got an image that has not been published yet that I will get posterized, so to speak, in the next couple. Probably just give me about 2 weeks to get or finish up on it. And I'll get a promotional poster for you guys done for your page, all right?
Sounds good.
Does that sound good?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Well, thank you, Ed, for your time. Thank you, Ed, for your time.
I'm honored. I have been honored to be a part of the show and honored that Seth's had me on all this time.
We appreciate having you on.
And one of these days we'll get that tour. On the road.
Yes, we will.
Oh yeah, for sure.